Welcome to this comprehensive guide on cloud load balancing in Google Cloud Platform. In this video, we'll explore how GCP distributes traffic intelligently across your cloud infrastructure to ensure high availability, optimal performance, and seamless scalability. Whether you're building web applications, APIs, or microservices, understanding load balancing is essential for creating robust cloud solutions. Let's dive in and discover how GCP Load Balancing can transform your application's performance and reliability. Cloud Load Balancing is a fully managed service that automatically distributes incoming traffic across multiple backend instances or services. Think of it as a traffic controller for your application. It ensures that no single server becomes overwhelmed while others sit idle. The load balancer routes users to the closest and healthiest backend with minimal latency, providing high performance. It guarantees availability even during failures and handles traffic spikes seamlessly without any manual intervention. Best of all, it's fully managed by Google, meaning there's no infrastructure to provision or maintain. The service scales automatically with demand, making it incredibly convenient for developers and businesses. GCP offers two primary scopes for load balancing: global and regional. Global load balancing uses a single Unicast IP address that serves traffic worldwide. It intelligently routes users to the nearest healthy backend region, making it perfect for multi-region applications that serve a global audience. On the other hand, regional load balancing distributes traffic within a single GCP region. It provides lower latency for region-specific workloads and is ideal for internal applications or services that don't need global reach. Choosing between global and regional depends on your application's geographic requirements and the audience you're serving. Load balancers in GCP can be classified as external or internal based on where the traffic originates. External load balancers handle traffic coming from the internet to your application. They use public IP addresses that are accessible globally, making them perfect for user-facing applications and public APIs. Internal load balancers, on the other hand, distribute traffic within your virtual private cloud network. They use private IP addresses for communication between internal services, making them ideal for microservices architectures and backend-to-backend communication. This separation ensures better security by keeping internal services isolated from the public internet while still maintaining efficient traffic distribution. Application load balancers operate at layer 7, which is the HTTP and HTTPS level. The primary type is the HTTPS load balancer, which provides global load balancing for web applications with SSL offloading and URL-based routing capabilities. One of its most powerful features is content-based routing, which allows you to route requests based on URL paths, headers, or cookies to different backend services. This means you can direct specific types of requests to specialized servers. Application load balancers also handle SSL and TLS termination, managing certificate management and encryption at the load balancer level, which reduces the processing burden on your backend servers. Additionally, they integrate seamlessly with Cloud CDN for caching and edge delivery, further improving performance for end users. Network load balancers operate at layer 4, handling TCP and UDP traffic. Unlike application load balancers, they provide regional load balancing for non-HTTP protocols with extremely low latency passthrough. The key advantage is ultra-low latency achieved through direct connections with minimal processing overhead, making them ideal for performance-critical applications. Network load balancers support any TCP or UDP traffic, including gaming servers, streaming services, and database connections. They also preserve the source IP address, maintaining the original client IP for logging and security requirements. This makes them perfect for applications that need to know exactly where traffic is coming from, such as geo-restricted services or security-sensitive applications. Every load balancing setup in GCP consists of 4 key components. First, Backend services are groups of instances or endpoints that receive the distributed traffic. These could be virtual machines, containers, or serverless functions. Second, forwarding rules define how incoming requests are routed to backend services, essentially acting as the routing logic. Third, health checks continuously monitor backend health and automatically remove unhealthy instances from the rotation, ensuring traffic only goes to functioning servers. Finally, front-end configuration specifies the IP, addresses, ports, and protocols that clients use to connect to your application. Understanding these components is crucial for designing effective load balancing architectures. GCP load balancers use various algorithms to distribute traffic effectively. Round-robin distributes requests evenly across all healthy backend instances in sequence, ensuring fair distribution. Least connection routes traffic to the backend with the fewest active connections, which is ideal when backends have varying processing capabilities. Session affinity, also called sticky sessions, ensures that requests from the same client go to the same backend instance, which is essential for applications that maintain user state. Proximity routing directs users to the geographically closest backend to minimize latency, providing the fastest possible response times. Choosing the right distribution method depends on your application's specific requirements and architecture. Let's explore some common use cases where GCP load balancing shines. For web applications, it distributes user traffic across multiple web servers, ensuring high availability and scalability even during traffic spikes. For API gateways, it balances API requests across backend services with intelligent routing and SSL termination, making your APIs more reliable and secure. In microservices architectures, internal load balancing enables efficient service-to-service communication within VPC networks without exposing services to the internet. For global applications, it serves users worldwide using Anycast IPs and automatic regional failover capabilities, ensuring consistent performance regardless of where your users are located. These use cases demonstrate how versatile and powerful GCP load balancing can be for modern cloud applications.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.